Work in creating wells, and toilets, and I build schools. I build lots of medical clinics. We provide micro-loan programs. And I do this in areas of the world that very few people necessarily want to go to. It's oftentimes hot and dirty and difficult, but that's exactly where we are needed. I'm saying all of us are needed. We are here tonight enjoying a great meal, eating all the food we want, drinking all the clean water and even wine that we want. And yet, at this moment, there are children in Liberia, and Sierra Leone, and Ghana, and Kenya, and Bangladesh, and Guatemala, and Jamaica, and Haiti, who have none of those things. And so I thank God for the benefit of having those, but with
in this organization. For the past 34 years, this organization has been in existence. And every time a new administration comes in, they do have queen contests. It has been one of the barracks of support for this organization.
In 2003, he served as an adjunct professor at Clark University in the School of Management, the College of Professional Studies, and in the Innovation of Entrepreneurship Department. In 2007, Clark University's president named Dr. Jordan its first social entrepreneur in residence.
Thank you.
More recently, he has added to the program an international focus.
Keep it down.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you.
Not for him, the president.
Hello? Testing. Got one more here saying, can wait. Alright. So, the Senate putting the president in the chair now. You know what president-elect? Now we're going to be calling on this blessed poor. This blessed poor is a law student at Suffolk University School of Law. This is the first year. So, as we all get seated, let's come and listen to our young man and looking. This blessed poor, who is going to be introduced in the guest speaker, Dr. Dennis A. Johnny. So, please have your seats, and let's hear this poor introduce the guest speaker. I know we're all excited, but we'll come to another very good part of the program. So let's put our hands together for this poor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for this poor. Please have your seats, please have your seats. Please have your seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nima TV is eating.
No.
Hello?
Nima
TV is eating. Nima TV is eating.
I stopped. Yeah, I know, right?
I know.
With its headquarters in Worcester, Massachusetts. From 1995 to June 2003, Dr. Jordan served as the president and CEO of Seven Hills Foundation, an integrated group of 16 affiliate companies who together form a network of integrated health and human services. Seven Hills Foundation operates over 250 clinics, schools, and other facilities in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and in many developing nations. Seven
The young Korea right here. This is my son.
You're making it more noise.
No one really wants to hear this, but I will try to share some thoughts about why you're here tonight. Start the most important. Thank you very much. On that wall there are posters. There's nothing wrong with that. Unless we do that to self-gratify our own interests. And I've seen too often around the globe organizations that will go into a poor community and establish a dependency. You need me, make me feel good, uplift me, I'm the big man. That's the wrong approach. And so your work with these schools, and to be certain that that can sustain itself over time. It's relatively easy to go into any community and build a school, build a toilet. It's hard to maintain that because charity, although is a very, very good thing, it's a wonderful thing, and we're here tonight to give of our charity. But I'm going to tell you, charity is not sustainable. We all will rush or come back. My approach for the past 20 years in working in various countries is one of what we call social entrepreneurship. I create a business within a community that is owned and run by the community, not by me, not by my organizations, but by the community. And that business produces profit, and that profit sustains against shortfall. So I was asked to speak a little bit about do's and don'ts of establishing a nonprofit, and I'll just give you a couple. I don't need to tell you very much, you already know all these things. But I will share with you a couple of lessons that I've learned over the years in my healthcare work, in setting up clinics and setting up hospitals and a variety of other things. And that's the first thing is, don't reinvent the wheel. If you have colleagues in Nimba County that are already drilling wells or building toilets, collaborate with them. Redoing everything all over again is a waste of time and a lot of wasted resources. So find people you can already collaborate with. My next don't, if you will, is be very, very careful about making people dependent upon you. We as humans like to be loved. Not a fancy medical clinic, not fancy medical services, but very simple solutions. Clean water and toilets. And so when I heard from your president that was your priority tonight, I rejoiced because I know when you do this, 2 or 3 of those wells will be broken. Why do I guarantee that? Because that's my experience over many, many years of building many wells. Children play, pumps break, and then suddenly there is no money to replace that pump. And so children and mothers then go back to the river. In Sierra Leone alone, I've built 26 wells and 26 toilets and 26 villages. And clean water and sanitation alone has reduced child mortality by 80 to give. In Ghana, we support 4,000 families. How do we do that? We have agricultural businesses. We produce vegetables. We produce crops. Women and farmers take the crops, they sell the crops, they make profit. And that's what I would suggest that all organizations that work, particularly internationally, have to begin thinking about what in your community. Give me a check. We'll take care of things. That's a wonderful thing, but it's not sustainable. And so in Haiti, some years ago, maybe 5 or 6 years ago, I work in a community and we teach women who are broadly illiterate to run stores, to run their own businesses. That's sustainable. Because I then can help them uplift themselves and become powerful themselves. That you will never meet, mothers and fathers, aunties, you'll never meet, will say thank you to this group that met in the Providence, Rhode Island and raised money to build development, to build a clinic so that children would not get by real diseases and die. That's why we're here today. I could go on and I will. I promise to be brief. My appeal to you is this. We've been blessed. I've been blessed to be born in this country. But my parents were immigrants. My parents, I'm the first generation to ever go to college. And thank God my parents said, you will go to college. And after many, many years and lots of work, I've tried the best I can to give as much as another gentleman that I admire because of the way he has run his life. He's committed his life to uplifting children and young adults so that they can be better. They can have a better life. So, I want to once again humbly thank you for having me here tonight. If there's anything that I can certainly do as the president, certainly I will.
You have a queen that's been reigning since 2018. Miss of Royal Highness, Miss Janetta Carr. Can you please join us? Represented in 2018 the towns of Beverly, Luzon, and Katy.
Still speaking.
And during that time, we raised over $18,000.
That's how I was. Sabe o que eu sou? Maré.
2024. Presented by the National President, the Honorable Seventh, Harvard Bayer. Thank you.
We have been blessed with much. And so that's the real reason we're here tonight. I just recently got back from Sierra Leone and Kenya. I'll be back in Kenya again in June, where we just built 2 brand new schools. The school in Kenya is being built in a place called Kibera. Kibera is the largest slum in the entire continent of Africa. 800,000 people in 1 square mile. And I've been working in Kibera now for about 12 years.
Let's keep it down, please. I'm good, man. How about yourself? Wait.